So obviously we know that during the Victorian times, mines were extremely dangerous. Was it any better when you first started? Was it any safer working down the mines?
It was very unsafe. In 1958, the year I started, there were 365 fatalities in that year. One miner was killed each day of that year.
And where did this happen? Was this all over the UK or just in different
This was
added up together?
this was over the all of the UK. Yes.
And when people were sadly killed in the mines, what happened? How did they die? I know we've talked about some of the toxic gas that could be released if it was released from the ground. What was a very common way that people might die in the mines?
Some of the larger explosions that were caused underground caused some of the most fatalities. But on a day-to-day basis, a man could be hit with a piece of stone falling from the roof, and this could also either cripple him or kill him.
So the roof falling in, hitting people. Did everybody wear helmets?
Everybody had to wear a helmet.
Okay. And back in the day, did they have torches on, like in your picture, or what was it like when you first started?
When I first started, that's exactly how it was. Everyone had a cap lamp.
Right. Okay. So you talk about explosions killing lots of people. How did these explosions happen? We know obviously it must have started from the gas because we all know that gas burns and gas can explode. But what would cause the gas to cause these great big explosions?
Well, the gas build-up came to a critical point where the smallest spark would set it off. So possibly a falling piece of stone onto a metal rail or anything like that could have just made a spark big enough to set it off. And once it exploded, it didn't just explode in the vicinity, it spread all around the mine roadways.
So kind of like if we imagine like a flowing river, and a river doesn't have tributaries and different things that join to it. It was like a maze, or like tunnels and tunnels going there. So it would just really flow from all through the different tunnels.
Yeah.
Terrible.